So of course I bought it, I tried it, I took 1.8 hit, which was 4 times the amount in the first go. Most normal people would take 0.5 or something. I took 1.8.
Hollywood runs on illusions, perfect bodies, flawless faces, and transformations that seem almost superhuman. But lately, something strange has been happening behind the scenes. Fans started noticing a pattern, something so subtle yet so disturbing that it instantly became the center of conversations across social media. Suddenly, some of Hollywood's most famous faces began to look different, not just thinner, but older, hollow, and almost drained of life. It wasn't aging, it wasn't lighting, and it definitely wasn't just weight loss. It was a hidden trend, one that Hollywood hoped nobody would figure out: the rapid use of weight loss injections originally meant for diabetes patients. These injections make the body shrink fast, but they also reshape the face. And once you've seen the signs, you can never unsee them. Today, we're counting down 13 shocking celebrity transformations that reveal exactly what's going on behind the curtains of fame. Some admitted it, some denied it, some tried to hide it. But every face on this list tells the same story. Rapid weight loss always comes with a price. And the higher we go on this countdown, the more alarming, dramatic, and emotional these stories become. Let's begin. Number 13, Khloe Kardashian. Khloe Kardashian's transformation has always been a topic of intense discussion, but her most recent appearance sparked an entirely new wave of speculation. Fans noticed that although Khloe's body had become noticeably slimmer, her face looked almost dramatically altered, far beyond what weight loss alone could explain. Her once fuller cheeks now appeared sharply carved, her jawline looked unnaturally angular, and the natural roundness that defined her earlier look seemed to vanish overnight. Online discussions exploded with side-by-side photos showing how her facial volume had reduced so quickly that it didn't match the gradual pace of traditional dieting or workouts. Khloe insists her transformation is the result of strict fitness routines and discipline, but fans weren't convinced because the speed of her facial change mirrored the hallmark signs associated with fast pharmaceutical weight loss. Her appearances in interviews and red carpets showed an intense hollowness under her eyes, a tightened look around her mouth, and subtle sagging around her lower cheeks, features commonly referred to by plastic surgeons as the Ozempic tension. Whether Khloe used medication or not, her face became one of the most talked about examples of how rapidly changing beauty standards in Hollywood are pushing even the biggest stars to transformations that feel almost unreal. Number 12, Roxy Jasenko. Australian PR powerhouse Roxy Jasenko wanted fast results, so fast that she reportedly took nearly 4 times the recommended dose of her weight loss injections. Within days, her body reacted violently. She found herself hospitalized, experiencing uncontrollable vomiting and seizure-like symptoms as doctors worked to stabilize her. But even after she recovered physically, the world noticed something different about her appearance. Her face looked dramatically thinner, the skin around her jawline appeared looser, and the hollowness under her eyes made her look far more fatigued than before. Roxy later spoke out, warning the public about how dangerous rapid weight loss can be. Her transformation wasn't just dramatic, it was a wake-up call for the entire industry. Number 11, Jennifer Fesler. Real Housewives star Jennifer Fesler had no idea her weight loss journey would leave her with such surprising consequences. After using injections to drop over 20 pounds, Jennifer suffered a painfully impacted bowel that sent her straight to the emergency room. But even beyond the medical scare, fans pointed out the sudden changes to her face. Jennifer's normally full cheeks appeared sharper, her smile lines looked deeper, and the natural roundness in her features seemed to fade. She admitted she hadn't been drinking enough water or getting enough fiber, small mistakes that led to major complications. Her story proved that even a successful transformation can leave a visible impact that's hard to ignore. Number 10, Dolores Catania. At first, Dolores Catania looked like the perfect success story: 20 pounds down, glowing skin, and a slimmer figure. But as time passed, something unexpected happened. She gained all the weight back. And during this rapid cycle of losing and regaining, her face went through dramatic changes. The sharp cheekbones she once showed off softened again, her jawline looked inconsistent in different appearances, and fans noticed she looked far more tired than usual. Dolores admitted the medication stopped working, and to make matters worse, she needed heart surgery during the process. Her experience showed that quick weight loss isn't just temporary, it can leave lingering facial changes long after the journey ends. Number 9. Kandi Burruss. Kandi Burruss spent months trying to achieve the same results she watched her friends get, but nothing happened. Despite paying for the injections and waiting for the appetite suppression everyone talks about, her body refused to respond. She didn't lose a single pound. Yet fans noticed something subtle in her appearance. Her cheeks looked slightly flatter, and her face lost some of its natural roundness even though her weight stayed the same. Doctors later told her she was part of the 20% of people who simply don't respond to the medication. But emotionally, the damage had already been done. Watching others get praise for dramatic results while she struggled left Kandi questioning her own body, and her facial changes only added to her frustration. Number 8. Christina Aguilera. Christina Aguilera's transformation caused one of the biggest debates online. When she showed up looking significantly slimmer, fans immediately zoomed in on the drastic changes to her face. Christina insisted she followed a rainbow diet, focusing on colorful fruits and vegetables, but the public wasn't convinced. Her cheeks appeared more angular, her jawline looked narrower, and the youthful fullness she had for years seemed to vanish. Even though she denied using injections, the timeline of her transformation raised eyebrows. As more before and after pictures went viral, the speculation only grew stronger. Whether she used medication or not, Christina's face became one of the most talked about examples of dramatic facial change. Number 7. Chelsea Handler. Chelsea Handler openly admitted that she had been taking weight loss injections, but the shocking part was that she didn't even know what her doctor had prescribed her at first. As the medication kicked in, Chelsea began feeling intense nausea, mood swings, and severe discomfort. Fans quickly noticed how her face changed as well. Her cheeks appeared sunken, the brightness in her face seemed to dim, and she even mentioned feeling emotionally unstable throughout the process. Months after quitting, Chelsea said she still hadn't fully recovered. Her honesty exposed how easily celebrities can be pushed into using medication without understanding how it will affect the most visible part of their identity, their face. Number 6. Scott Disick. Scott Disick's transformation shocked fans more than almost any other celebrity on this list. Known for his youthful, smooth features, Scott began appearing in public looking dramatically older. His once full face now appeared hollow, his jawline looked unusually thin, and his overall expression looked tired and withdrawn. Friends reportedly tried intervening because he became more anxious and isolated. Makeup teams working on his shows had to work harder to soften the harsh facial lines that appeared almost overnight. Scott's story is a haunting example of how sudden and extreme these facial changes can be, so fast that fans were left wondering if something was seriously wrong. Number 5. Serena Williams. One of the greatest athletes in history, Serena Williams shocked fans when she admitted she used weight loss medication to drop 30 pounds after her retirement. What stunned people wasn't the weight loss, it was the changes in her face. Her cheeks appeared sharper than before, her chin more defined, and some fans even felt she didn't look like herself anymore. Serena explained that even with hours of daily training, she couldn't reach the weight she wanted. But the combination of her athletic history and her sudden transformation made fans question just how powerful and unpredictable these medications can be, especially when it comes to facial structure. Number 4. Tori Spelling. Tori Spelling treated weight loss medication like a skincare product, switching from one brand to another until she found one that worked quickly. She lost nearly 40 pounds, but the transformation came with a price written clearly on her face. Her cheeks, once naturally round, looked significantly hollowed. Her jawline appeared sharper than ever, and even her smile seemed different. Tori later admitted she stopped taking the medication because she feared becoming too skinny, not because of health concerns. The most heartbreaking part? Her own children reportedly didn't recognize her when watching older episodes of her show. That's how extreme her transformation had become. Number 3. Amy Schumer. Amy Schumer's story is emotional on a deeper level. She admitted that while the injections helped her lose weight, the side effects made her too exhausted to play with her son. She felt drained, nauseous, and mentally unstable while trying to maintain a public image. Meanwhile, her face began changing rapidly. Her cheeks lost volume, her jawline sharpened, and the natural softness she was known for faded. Amy eventually stopped using the medication, choosing her health and family over appearance. Her transformation became a reminder that even though celebrities seem stronger than life, they struggle with the same insecurities and pay the price in very real ways. Number 2, Whoopi Goldberg. Whoopi Goldberg took the conversation about weight loss medication to national television. After losing the weight of almost 2 people, viewers noticed her face had changed dramatically. Her cheeks looked much slimmer, the natural fullness around her jaw disappeared, and deeper lines around her mouth became more visible. The transformation was so obvious that people watching her every day commented on how different she looked. Whether intentional or not, Whoopi's highly public transformation helped normalize the medication for millions, even as the visible changes to her own face became a clear example of its power. Number 1. Oprah Winfrey. The most impactful transformation belongs to Oprah Winfrey, not because of how she looked, but because of how deeply she influenced the world. Oprah built her career on emotional conversations about weight and self-acceptance. She once criticized weight loss injections, calling them the easy way out. But months later, she admitted she had been using them herself. Her face changed rapidly, sharper chin, more visible cheekbones, and a tighter yet more hollow look around her jaw. But what made Oprah number 1 was not the facial change, it was her influence. After stepping down from Weight Watchers and producing a primetime special supporting the medication, she essentially told the world that pharmaceutical weight loss was not only acceptable, but empowering. Millions listened, millions followed, and her facial transformation became the symbol of a much bigger cultural shift, one that blurs the line between health, beauty, and Hollywood pressure. These transformations show a side of Hollywood that photo shoots and red carpet smiles can never hide. Weight loss injections may promise fast results, but the consequences always appear, especially on the face. Behind every dramatic before and after picture is a story of pressure, insecurity, and the price celebrities pay to keep up with impossible beauty standards. As you've now seen, even the world's most successful stars can't escape the visible marks these medications leave behind. And whether they admit it or not, their faces reveal the truth. If this opened your eyes to what's really happening behind the glamour of fame, make sure to subscribe for more shocking celebrity stories.